Hi everyone, I'm Melody. I'm a Mandarin and Cantonese tutor. Today I would like to share with you guys how to remember the four tones in Mandarin in a fun and easy to remember story. Alright, first of all, I would like to demonstrate how to say the four tones, and then I'll share with you how to remember that in the 4-line stories. In my teaching, I would like to include gestures, analogies, and stories as much as possible because I feel that really help the students to remember. Alright, let's get started. The first tone in Mandarin is a flat tone, we call ah, ah, ah. Nice and flat. It sounds quite similar to when you go to the doctor. The doctor asks you to open your mouth and say ah, ah, ah. That's the first tone. Okay, now the second tone is what we call a rising tone. Ah, ah, ah. So imagine, say that if someone tell you something, you reacted in surprise. You will say, what, 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 ah, ah, ah. That's quite, the what is quite similar to the second tone, the rising tone. Alright, now the third tone, what I call it twisted tone. Ah, ah, ah. When you pronounce this tone, try to go low and go deep. Quite similar, by the way, why I call it a twisted tone. Ah, why I call it twisted tone? Say that imagine that your stomach is twisted, you're groaning in pain, like ah, I'm in pain. That's quite similar to this tone. Alright, go low and go deep. Ah, ah. Okay, alright, now the fourth tone, the falling tone. Ah, ah, ah. As you can tell, this tone is quite sharp and abrupt, quite similar to say when someone asks you to go. Let's go. Ah, ah, ah. This tone is a really sharp and abrupt tone. Okay, alright, now let's try to remember it in a 4-line story. As you can tell, the first line all in their first tone, the second line all in second tone, the third tone, the fourth tones. Okay, now the first line, 高空飞机，高空飞机。What does it mean? 高空 high altitude, 飞机 airplane, 高空飞机 This is the symbol of the first tone. Also, I'm trying to mimic like a plane flying high altitude. 高空飞机 Okay, now the second tone. 来回航行，来回航行，来回 back and forth, 航行 cruising, 来回航行 This is the symbol of the second tone. Also, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to mimic like a plane cruising back and forth. 来回航行 Alright, now the third line, the third tone. 永远友好，永远友好，永远 forever, 友好 friendly, 永远友好 forever friendly. Here's the symbol of the third tone. Also, I'm trying to mimic like two planes. They are kissing each other. They are forever friendly, friends forever. 永远友好. Some of you guys who are watching this video may ask me, Melody, how come when you pronounce 永远, it seems you change the first character into the second tone? Instead of saying 永远, you say 永远. Same when you say 友好, you didn't say 友好, you said 友好. You change the first character into the second tone. Very good observation. If there's a word in Mandarin, both characters in their third tone, when you say it, when you pronounce it, please remember to change the first character into the second tone. Alright? So instead of saying 永远, please pronounce as 永远. Instead 友好, please pronounce as 友好. But the written form stay the same. By the way, although I said character, only the pinyin are written here because tones the interest of this lesson. Alright? Okay, now the fourth tone. 胜利迈进胜利迈进胜利迈进胜利 triumphantly 迈进 marching forward, and in this case because we are talking about plane, I would say flying forward. 胜利迈进 This is the symbol of the falling tone, the fourth tone. Also, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to mimic like the pilots before they fly off, they saluting to each other before they are flying off triumphantly. Okay? 胜利迈进 Okay, let's start from the beginning. 高空飞机来回航行永远友好胜利迈进高空飞机来回航行永远友好胜利迈进 Alright, these are the four tones in Mandarin. I recommend you to practice as much as possible, and when you practice, please include the gestures, the actions in your practice, which will really help you to remember. Alright, thank you guys.